It's me, Tick, and I am making a video on casual. Yes, it seems very out of ordinary out of my animations. Speaking of animations, if you're wondering where the 300 video is, it should be out, well, it's either going to be the video before or after this goes up, so look forward to that. Anyway, the point of this video, casual. Now you're probably wondering, why are you making a video on casual? Well, I've invested more time into TF2 than any other game on my Steam library, which consists of 42 games. So I think it would be best to talk about it. Now, what are my points? Well, the new auto balance system. Yes, that came out 2016 Christmas update, which wasn't really much of an update in my opinion, but it was something. The auto balance they added was very controversial in my opinion. It's good, but nobody's actually going to want to switch teams if the other team is leaving because they're getting rolled by 6 hackers and a try-hard heavy, and with his obvious pocket medic. And it just doesn't work. There's a lot of flaws with it. And the 150 extra experience that's like 5 points. You don't really need to do anything to get more XP. I've joined rounds, got killed 6 times, 0 kills, and I've gotten more than a 150 XP, so there's really no point in getting auto-balanced by your own choice. Well, what do I think I should do? Bring back the old one. Yes, everyone hates the old one, but it's the only one that worked. There's nothing else. Yes, it's very irritating when you get auto-balanced to the other team as soon as your old team was gonna win. Yeah, that's irritating. So what I think they should do is, the newer you are to the round you just joined, the higher chance you have to get auto-balanced. If you've been there since the beginning, you shouldn't just get immediately auto-balanced. It should go off who's doing the best and who's doing the worst, if it didn't already. And if it did, back then, well, there was obvious flaws. My next point, this is going to be a short video, because I don't feel like getting that 10-minute ad revenue. Random crits. Oh yes, I'm copying Xenomite now, yay. No, my opinion on random crits is kind of different. Now, I don't think I'm allowed to actually say these dreaded words in the TF2 community, but I'm going to. Overwatch, yes. Every TF2 player's worst enemy, Overwatch. Now, you're probably wondering, why are you bringing Overwatch into this? Well, you know its ultimate system? Yeah, the one where you charge up ultimate over time? Well, how about instead of random crits, we do that with every class? But it doesn't go off of killing because you could be a hacker and just be critting everyone every 5 seconds. You should be doing the objective. You can only charge it by doing the objective. So it's better on some classes than others, so you don't have snipers going around destroying everyone. And it charges slower and faster for other classes. Like Scout, yes, he's fast. He can cap things very quickly, so that he could just farm crits very easily. So it should charge slower for him. And a class like Spy, when he's capping the point, he almost never does that. But usually, you can back cap, and that should be rewarded. And someone for like Heavy, who's meant to cap points and help defend. Helping defend should charge faster than him trying to cap other points. So there's an incentive to actually defend and not just go off and try to 1v1 everyone with your pocket medic. So that's just my opinion, but it seems like a mechanic that could possibly actually work. Like, gotta think of it as the Diamondback, but different. And like there'd be a thing in the like right-hand corner called like the critometer. I'm not good at names at all. When you're getting rolled in your game that you just joined on your team, there's no incentive to stay and play out through the entire round. You might as well just leave and go to another round where you're actually having fun. Now this is a problem, it's because your team leaves and no one else joins. This is a huge problem. I remember this one time, it was a while ago though. I was playing on Snowy Coast. And my team left like within the first 3 minutes. It was just me and the other guy, and that was the last one, basically. The other guy was actually AFK in spawn. That's the only reason he didn't leave. Now, this problem is one of the worst things in casual by far. Why? Well, like it says, the other team isn't gonna have much fun, and you're certainly not gonna have any fun. So, what do I do to fix this? Well, Valve should have already fixed this. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was in the patch notes, but you know, it doesn't really work. So, well, there's so many casual servers, the chances of someone actually filling up the spot that someone left is slim. So, close down some of the extra servers that aren't used as much, like there's no less traffic, so you just don't get connected to random games where you're 1v1ing this one other person on like Badwater and there's no one else joining. Like, prioritize the servers who have people leaving at a increasing rate. So there won't be any unfairness to the team balance. When someone, even if a team's down only 1 or 2 players, that can mean the world between your team winning or losing. It's a problem. My last point, which I briefly mentioned in the last one. Joining a game that's empty or immediately ends as soon as you join. There should be a buffer between joining a game that's already started and not started. There should be a button that's an MVM. I'll probably pull up a screenshot here. Join a game that's in progress or don't. So like its own choice. Add that to casual. Because joining a game that immediately ends and then changes map isn't fun. You can literally not do a single thing that entire round because it ended. So what do? Don't connect to games that are like 3/4 of the way through. Then that would fix most of everyone's problem. Joining a game that's halfway through is kinda or not very fun, but sometimes it could be a lot of fun too, so I think that should just stay. So I'm gonna end the video here. Yes, it was short and my points were very short too, but this is my first time and I'm not very good at this kind of thing, and hopefully I will get better in the future. And you know Mr. Paladin? Yeah, the guy everyone looks up to, is Spy. He's pretty good. I want to make a video. It's kind of like how a spy thinks, but it's different. That I'm looking to improve myself by watching recordings. I commentate over it, and you guys tell me what I could improve on too. So overall, maybe you can learn something and I can learn something. I want to be the very best there ever was when it comes to spy. Anyway, thank you for watching. Roll the outro.